What's up guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel.
Felt like the Barbie, I'm a doll but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10 so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, Yuki.
We are taking it back today. There was a TikTok that was posted. If I can find it, I will put it down in the description box. But a young lady kind of going off on all the influencers lately because they was like, y'all don't really do reviews no more. Y'all don't do wear tests. Y'all don't give us the real tea about products that are coming out. And I felt that in my soul. Now, if you don't know, I've been creating content since 2014. And I've been doing beauty content since 2014. That is 10 years. And I know exactly what she means because I too have fell off from giving really thorough reviews on products. So that's what we doing today. And if you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be trying the new Fenty Beauty foundation and I'm real excited about it. So before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure you like the video, give me a little comment, let me know that you're excited, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's go do this thing. So Riri and her team have dropped a new foundation. This is the Soft'Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. I believe it is the rebrand of, I still have it. Let me find it. Hold on. I believe it is like the rebrand of the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. They did discontinue this and then drop this. And typically when a brand does that and something sounds kind of similar, it's just like the rebranding of it, new formulation, whatever. Now there's a couple of things I'm a little nervous about, which we're gonna go ahead and get into. But before we do that, I just want to give y'all all the tea on the foundation. Although I'm pretty sure you guys been seeing it everywhere because all the influencer girls in LA was partying up with Riri for the launch of this, which was so fun and exciting to see, but a little jelly, like when is Atlanta gonna get some love? So here's the tea on this foundation. It is $40 US. It is already available. It comes in Fenty Beauty's 50 shades, which is amazing, and it's available at Sephora, and I'm sure it's available at Ulta and Fenty Beauty online. The highlights of this foundation is that it's hydrating, long wearing, has a medium coverage, it is a liquid formula, and it is waterproof. It gives you a more natural finish, which I'm really excited about because I don't like to look too matte usually. So that sounds real cute to me. Now, I did purchase these with my own money and I actually switched up the shades. I used to get 330 from Fenty, but I feel like it's just a little too golden for my skin now. I think my undertone has slightly changed since having a baby because using my old foundations, I low-key look a little ridiculous. I picked up two shades and we're gonna try both of them because I'm actually not too sure which one I wanna go with. I have 350 and I have 360. Now for $40, you're getting 1.08 fluid ounces, which is the standard size of a foundation, and I feel like a pretty standard pricing. Here is the packaging of the foundation. It is a standard typical Fenty Beauty foundation shape. It is an octagon. It is the frosted bottle. It looks very luxurious. It has a little bit of weight to it, so we love that. What I'm going to do first is swatch these two shades because I'm actually not too sure what I would prefer. 350 is described as a warm neutral while 360 is described as a neutral. So I feel like 350 is gonna be better, but when I was in Sephora, 360 seemed like it matched better. So we're gonna have to try both. This is shade 350 and this is shade 360. Off of first impressions, I do feel like 360 is going to be a better match, but there's only one way to really find out. This is shade 360. This is shade 350. Oh, this is a tricky one. I really need y'all to comment down below and give me your honest opinion. Do you feel like 350 is a better match or 360? Just looking at it, I do feel like 360 is a better match. But I feel like my soul, my heart and soul prefers the 350. I don't know why. I'm just gonna blend 360 in a bit to see how I feel because one thing about it, I just don't want to look pink. Let's blend in 350. I fear 360 just blended into my skin with absolutely no problem. Am I more of a neutral girl now? But my neck makes me feel really, really warm. I feel like I don't even see the 360, but I still see the 350 a little bit. Y'all, please tell me why I stopped to eat breakfast and realized I had never plugged in my microphone. Yeah, so the audio at the beginning is not the best and my apologies on that, but we back and hopefully we sound better. Okay, so while I was eating my breakfast, I just let those two colors kind of marinate, see what they were gonna do. Was anything gonna oxidize? Was anything gonna change? And they didn't really change much, but upon further review, we're gonna rock with the 360 because I just feel like it looks the most natural. To continue with the theme of hydration, I'm gonna be using the One Size Hydrating Primer. I want my skin to glow, but I do want to use the Secure the Sweat Primer just just a little bit on the tip of my nose. Y'all already know how my nose give it up. I really feel like one size is killing the game in the primer department. Like, they're not one to be played with. So I'm just put a little bit in the back of my hand. And for me personally, I like to apply my foundation with a flat brush and then blend it in with a different brush. So I'm just going to start by painting that in. This is definitely giving medium coverage. My little bit of freckles or whatever you want to call it right here is gone. I hear my son in the back. He disrespectful. I can already see this side drying down to like a natural finish. It doesn't look super matte, but it's not really glowy like the initial application that you guys are seeing on this side. I can't believe I'm a neutral girl. Like, I'm really shook about this. I am stuck on this. Now that we have the foundation applied with the flat brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start blending it out with my House Labs foundation brush. And I'm just going to press it into my skin. Off of the first impressions, this look good. The color is really, really looking good. I went into the bathroom and just seen in the bathroom lighting and I was feeling it. I'm in my studio lighting right now and it looks good. I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like in a natural lighting, but y'all know I'm gonna show y'all that. So this is where we are with the foundation, and my gosh, it looks gorgeous. I don't see any dry patches. I feel like it blended out really smooth and beautiful. It's giving a gorgeous medium coverage. I mean, you could wear this for work, you could wear this for brunch, first date, third date, popping bottles with your girls in this section. Like, it literally does give a very versatile foundation. You can definitely sheer this out if you want. If you prefer something more matte, you can mattify it as well. I'm really liking it. Right now, I'm giving it a solid 10 out of 10. I cannot believe this foundation match. I cannot believe I'm more of a neutral girl. Like, what is happening in the world? But what I am going to do is finish the rest of my face, and I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts on the initial application, and then we're gonna begin the wear test. Okay, so I did the rest of my face, but I wanted you guys to get into it before I do my lashes because the concentration makes my nose sweat. So I wanted y'all to like get a feel for it once it was fully completed. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Usually I would use my One Size Onto Dawn waterproof setting spray, but I do not want to be matte. So I think I'm going to use my Benefit the POREfessional Super Setter. Because while I do feel like this is a great setting spray, it's not going to make me super matte. All right, now I think the foundation looks so good. I think this is probably the best match I've had. And a Sephora girl actually recommended this shade to me, but I didn't know if it was actually going to match me because the lighting in Sephora could be really off, and I didn't buy it in the store because they were sold out. So I ended up having to do same-day delivery from a different location. But I think she ate a little bit. I really do. This looks good. All right, guys, so the look is finished. I put on my lashes. My nose didn't sweat too bad, so that's good. Threw on a little highlighter and a gloss. I gotta tell y'all, this gloss is so gorgeous. This is the Fenty Beauty, of course, Champ Stamp Fantasy. Get into all the glitter. It is so freaking pretty. We're gonna try to wear this makeup a good 6 hours. I'm gonna check in as much as possible on my phone for you guys to see what it's looking like, and then at the end of the day, before I wash it off, we're gonna check in and really get into all the tea. Things that I am expecting my smile lines to crease and my nose to sweat, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere as far as that's concerned. Before we head out for the day, I wanted y'all to get into the face in natural lighting. The initial application outside, this is what it's looking like. I feel like the match is eating real bad. Okay, babe, what do you think of the foundation I have on right now? And I want your 100% honest opinion. And you know what foundation is, so. So you know what it is, right?
No, I don't. I'm about to say makeup?
Yeah, the makeup, but like my overall face, like do you feel like my color matches? Does it look patchy? Like tell me all the tea that you feel.
I'm examining, I'm sorry. But overall.
He doesn't want to be put on camera, guys.
Overall, I feel as if it's a good blend.
Okay.
Very satisfying.
You feel like the color looks good?
Yes, it definitely does go with your skin tone.
Okay.
1 out of 10, I give it a 10. Blends in really good.
Okay. It doesn't look patchy. It doesn't look like...
It looks very smooth. It looks like your skin.
Oh, okay, cute. I like that.
Eyebrows is definitely arching.
Oh, okay.
Eyelashes definitely butterflying. Not like the Atlanta eyelashes, but it's a nice blend.
Okay.
Overall, you got an A+.
Thank you. Okay, I am doing my check-in. I hope you guys can hear me. It is currently 3:55, so it's been a little bit over 4 hours since I had the foundation on. I'm out in the bright sun. It is about 86 degrees, and I feel like for 86 degrees, we are holding up really nicely. I have some creasing right here, but that's about it. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'll try to check in another 3 hours. Okay guys, and I am home for my family Sunday fun day, and it's time to get into this makeup. It is now 5:42. If you don't remember, I finished my makeup, or if I didn't mention it, I finished my makeup at 11:45 a.m. is when I fully completed my makeup look. So my foundation was on a little bit before that. Therefore, it's been on for over 6 hours at this point, and let's get into it. Damn, it look good. It looked good. Okay, like I predicted, I do have a little bit of creasing at my smile lines, and I also have some creasing right here. That's because I was out in the sun, it was bright, and I kept squinting. I was doing a lot of this because I forgot my sunglasses. So naturally, when you are making a lot of facial expressions, your face is going to, you know, crease in those lines if you don't have filler, right? Me doing this a lot has caused this part to crease here, and all the talking, smiling, and things of that nature has caused my smile lines to show. But other than that, I do not have any other creasing besides underneath my eyes. But this is not about the concealer, this is about the foundation. So getting close in for you guys to see, and I'm gonna give you an even closer shot, but this is what we're looking like. I didn't touch up my lips or anything like that, and I did eat. I had ice cream, I had a drink and everything. And I'm gonna be honest, for 6 hours, this looks really good. This looks good. It has that natural, dewy finish. My eyelash is definitely flopping, but that is besides the point. Everything that looks like crap has nothing to do with the foundation. So I feel like it's a win. My skin did not eat up the foundation. It didn't fade at all. I feel like if I needed to go an extra 5-6 hours, I would just touch up underneath my eye a bit, reinforce my lash, and maybe do some light blending at my smile lines. I would just do some light touching up around my smile lines right here, underneath my eyes a bit. I would redo my lip and call it a day. If you're an oily girl, I would say you maybe want to powder down in certain areas. Like I have a lot of shine, I feel like, right in this area, but it still looks really good. Honestly, I'm going to give this foundation a 10 out of 10. This Fenty Beauty Soft'Lit foundation is phenomenal, and I definitely see myself using it more. As far as the shade match, y'all was right. A little bit more neutral was going to work best for me. So 360, it definitely looks good. I'm happy with it. I'm like more than happy with it. I think this is the best my foundation has looked in a really long time. So shout out to Riri and her team, because this ate down. I'm living for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am living for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave all your thoughts in the comments down below. Have you tried the foundation? Will you try it? What are your thoughts on it? Does it look good? Were you feeling it throughout the day? Let me know all the tea. I would love to converse with you guys in the comments down below, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and always remember, with no rain there are no flowers. Bye.